Testa. I'm the principal here at Will Rogers. Welcome to our school. We have a lot of amazing teachers here and we're so glad you're here. I have been in education for 22 years. This is my 5th year as a principal in the district, and this is my 3rd year here at Will Rogers.
I am Jen Jackson. I'm the reading specialist here at Will Rogers. I grew up in Louisiana and spent most of my life though here in McAlester. I have been in education for approximately 35 years.
Hi, I'm Amanda Grantham. I teach 2nd grade. I grew up in McAlester and I've been teaching for 10 years.
Hi, my name is Bryn Greer and I teach 2nd grade here at Will Rogers. I've been teaching for 13 years here in McAlester School District, and I grew up in the Krebs and McAlester area.
Hi, I'm Tina Mullins. I teach 2nd grade. This is my 18th year to teach. I have taught in 1st and 2nd grades. I grew up in Krebs. I went to high school in McAlester and graduated from McAlester, and I've lived here my whole life.
Hi, I'm Angela Peters. I teach 2nd grade. I was born in Louisiana, and at the age of 7, my dad was transferred to Oklahoma, and I have been here ever since then, and I have taught for 20 years.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Walker, and I teach 2nd grade at Will Rogers Elementary School. I've been teaching for 23 years, and I love what I do. I grew up here in McAlester, and I went to elementary school, middle school, and I'm a 1986 graduate of McAlester High School.
Hi, I'm Ginger Cornish. I'm the school counselor. I grew up in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, the Seahawks. And I've been teaching on and off for 16 years.
My name is Charlotte Homer. I teach physical education. I grew up in Baptiste, Oklahoma. Yes, I said Baptiste, Oklahoma. I am starting my 31st year of teaching.
My name is Lisa Lawson, and I grew up in McAlester. I went to McAlester High School. I teach music at Will Rogers Elementary School, and I've been teaching for 31 years.
Hi, I'm Delilah Rodriguez. I teach STEAM at Will Rogers. I grew up in McAlester and graduated from McAlester High School, and this will be my 5th year teaching in McAlester.
As a child, I tried to be the perfect student. I always listened, did exactly what I was told because I wanted to please everybody. As I got a little bit older, things changed. In high school, I was probably a lot more talkative.
What I was like as a child was, I was a good child. I was sweet and kind. I wanted to please my parents. I wanted to please my teachers. But my siblings will also tell you that I was quite bossy.
Okay, when I asked my mom, she said I was very active and full of energy, very smart, and a little bossy. She said I was also very well behaved.
As a child, I was shy and quiet and a follower.
As a child, I was good, and my mom said I was. I called her this morning. She said I followed the rules. I do know that I was probably pretty talkative. It's marked on some of my report cards from grade school. I've always liked people. I liked my friends, and even as a child, I liked having friends around and hanging out with people.
As a child, I was very quiet and shy, and I am still like that today. This is very much out of my comfort box.
My childhood, I was a wonderful, wonderful brat. Both sets of grandparents spoiled me beyond belief. I was courageous, adventurous, and I got in a lot of trouble all the time. I spent a lot of time in timeout.
As a child, I was a little mischievous and inquisitive, but I always did the right thing in school.
As a child, I was maybe just a little bit mischievous and a little bit ornery, but I was a good student because I did graduate as salutatorian.
As a child, I was a good student, and I always kept busy taking classes like band, orchestra, and piano lessons.
As a child, I was always the teacher's pet. I loved school, loved playing school with my sister, and always wanted to get straight A's and be on the honor roll.
I have always wanted to be a teacher. As a child, I played school with my friends. I always wanted to be the teacher and they had to be the students. So I think as an educator, I've always wanted to be an educator. I knew that was what I was going to do.
I became a teacher primarily because of my mother's influence, but I loved my 1st grade teacher, Mrs. Arrington. I was a talker and kind of bossy in class, so she may not have loved me as much as I loved her.
I became a teacher because I like kids and I wanted to teach them a love of reading and books.
The reason I became a teacher is I wanted to help change children's lives, and I think teaching is one of the greatest tools you can use to change lives.
I became a teacher to help children. I love children. I always wanted to be a mom. I love people and learning, just working with people and becoming lifelong learners. That's why I became a teacher.
I became a teacher because of my mother's influence in my life. She taught me to read at my grade level.
Why I became a teacher is because I wanted to change the world one person at a time. I love teaching, I love what I do, I love being surrounded by wonderful creative teachers, and I just love teaching.
The reason I became a teacher was I had a lot of good, influential teachers in my life, and they made a big difference, and I wanted to make a difference in a child's life too.
I became a teacher because my mom was a teacher, and I don't ever remember not wanting to be a teacher.
The reason I became a music teacher is because I enjoy music, singing, performing music. I enjoy children, and I'm a lifelong learner.
I became a teacher because growing up I had so many teachers who changed my life and had a good impact on me that I wanted to pass that on to the students of the future.